on a serious note, y'all, let me tell you about an experience that I had about 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Because I want y'all to know how serious this thing is. You know, you're in the limelight, and I don't think y'all realize how big it is. Like, it's humongous. And I don't want to scare you, but you need to know. Like, we were in 5 billion homes all over the world. We're in 103 countries. So people in our show, when I say we got attention, we got a lot of attention on us right now. So our show is really moving and shaking. And with that being said, 2 weeks ago, I left work. I had to go to NASCAR on Sunday. Well, it wasn't 2 weeks, it was last week. I had to go to NASCAR on Sunday to the races. And I was like, okay, I wanted to go find me a little race jacket because it was going to be cool that morning, but I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. So I was like, I'll just go over here on South Boulevard. And I did. I turned into the store. When I turned in, a guy came. You can tell when somebody's giving you eye contact and he says something.
Yeah.
So eye contact, bam, says something. Now he's in his car. I'm in my car. So when I went and parked, I made one mistake. I didn't park in a parking space that I could just pull through.
Yeah.
It was a car in front of me. But I had sense enough to know that he was talking to me. So I'm like, okay, let me see if he's going to circle back around.
Mm-hmm.
Surely enough, he circled back around. And when he circled back around, he blocked me in. So if it had been somebody I knew, I felt like they would have got out. The guy would have got out and been like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, and start talking to you.
Yeah. Like, hey, it's never done that. He wanted me to get out of the car. If I had got out of the car, it ain't no telling where I would have been today.
Yeah.
So by the time, like, it all happened so fast. But then the guy that was parked in front of me, thank God, came and moved.
Drove off.
I didn't wait to see what this guy wanted.
Yeah.
I kept on pushing.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, if he pull out behind me, I'm going to call the police.
Right.
So I don't know if, and you know, that goes back to people recognize us. We're all over the world. Our show is in Charlotte, huge. You know what I'm saying? We're on Spectrum in Charlotte. We're on Uverse in Charlotte. But all the other countries and states as well. Mm-hmm. So just, keep your eyes open, because a lot of women wouldn't have saw what I saw. Yeah. They wouldn't, they would have got out of that car
and tried to go on with their day.
Right. And I didn't know if he had a gun. I didn't know if he was going to abduct me,
Right.
And, people was like, well, you got fans. What did you say the other night, Saturday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You famous.
Yeah.
You famous.
So today, I had a guy follow me in my neighborhood because he wanted my autograph. So, it's starting to hit, you know what I'm saying, like how big it really is, and it's bigger than us. Mm-hmm. So just keep your eyes open, okay?
Listen to that intuition.
Right. And I'm very courteous. I speak to everybody. I'm very friendly. I talk to everybody. And a lot of people do recognize me and know, and they just want to let you know that they're doing, that you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
They love what you do. They'll be like, oh, I love what you're doing. Can I take a picture? Yeah. But then there's others like, I didn't know what his intentions was.
Right.
Because he didn't get out that car.
Right.
And I wasn't going to, wait around to see.
Yeah.
Right.
So give him that opportunity to do whatever.
And I had my mace, and I'm like,
is it enough?
Lady Elmo, like, I'm gonna be like, girl, I'm ready for that practice class. I'm ready now.
But fans that are wanting to compliment you and congratulate you, they don't do that.
Yeah.
They will be,
right.
Like
Like you said.
Right.
They got out the car immediately. My name is so and so.
Yeah.
I've watched you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not gonna be creepy and stay in the
car.
Right.
That's not
knowing that they blocked
cool at all.
you. Right.
That was not. Yeah. Why did you block
knowing
me?
They
what I'm
blocked
saying?
you.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just so glad, like I said, that I was observant enough.
Mm-hmm.
And, I was trained. We're trained. We're trained for our scenes to be safe at all times.
Yep.
So, that was a very good thing that I learned, because a lot of people, not even just ladies, they get caught up on their phones. They start, they're texting, caught up on life, caught up on relationships, and they would have missed it, and they wouldn't be here today.
Right.
So.
Right.
And there's a lot of trafficking in Charlotte area anyway, because of the access to all the highways. And it's like, I know it goes under the radar sometimes, but it's real and it's out here.
When I say he would have got a fight, he would have got the fight of his life. Mm-hmm. He would have got the fight of his life. If I could have got close enough to him and he, meant me harm.
Yeah.
he was not going to live that day. Right. I promise you. If he hadn't had a gun or something, he was not going to live. I was going to use everything that I've learned, all the
trigger points,
everything.
Your femoral arteries right there.
All the contraindications that this girl know.
My favorite is the keys between my fingers.
Ooh, yeah, that's some real damage on that.
It is just keys between your fingers, and that's
just
that's it.
And I had that mace girl.
Just go in.
You would have
maced. He would have swallowed the mace.
You know, I was very calm. I was not afraid. I was not like
good.
I was, because good. You know, you have to not be. You gotta think.
Act in that moment.
Right.
Yeah.